Week 3 action between the Goblins and the Honey Badgers here. Rivalry matchup. Two teams in the National Division went and faced off on a Sunday evening to start off Week 3. The Goblins ended up winning the rock, paper, scissors, elected to receive the ball at halftime. And here was the first play of the game. The newcomer, we found out in last video, Isaiah Rivera gets traded back to the Honey Badgers. He has 2 touchdowns in the season with the Astros, and this is Honey Badgers' debut here in Week 3 after being traded for two first-round picks. And right here, he's already making moves on the defenders, and that was his first catch as a Honey Badger this season. Remember, he did win Rookie of the Year with the Honey Badgers in 2020. There's the Honey Badgers here trying to move the ball. First catch of the game by Jimmy Barnett after getting the first down. But yeah, he won Rookie of the Year with the Honey Badgers and then made it to number 2 on the top 10 list of that year, and then signed with the Astros in the offseason, and now he's traded back to his former team. And right here was the 4th down play for the Honey Badgers trying to move the ball. There was an incompletion. The Goblins took over. And fun fact, the Goblins have never beaten the Honey Badgers in their franchise history. Right here, Joe Smith trying to change that. He comes out slinging, throws a nice little pass there. And then once again, Joe Smith looking. He throws a first down to Zach Sweet. And then after that, first down play for the Goblins. Joe Smith looking to the end zone to the 2nd overall pick, Gavin Trost, who makes a catch. And there was a flag thrown too for a pass interference. I don't know about that call, but it didn't matter anyways, and they did not get the conversion. So therefore, the score remained 6-0. And right here, Isaiah Rivera, welcome back to the Honey Badgers. Look at this play. Huge gain for the Honey Badgers, tagged just short though. But that's what he could do. He made score still 6-0. And then once again, Lincourt with the ball after the big catch, scrambling around, makes a nice little passing touchdown to the 3rd round pick, Preston Collazo, with his 2nd touchdown of the season. So the Honey Badgers tied this game right back up. They went for the 1-point conversion. Lincourt looked, and he finds Preston Collazo once again to make them actually take the lead here by 1 point. So right here, then the Goblins get the ball back after the throw-off. So Joe Smith was looking, and he threw a deep ball to Zach Sweet, but then there was a PI call on Jake Lincourt, giving the Goblins the first down. And Jake Lincourt, it looked like he did get there a tad bit early. And the Goblins get the ball at the spot. Some mistakes here from the Honey Badgers, killing them early on. He throws a dime to Gavin Trost, but luckily Jared Girio was right there to make the tag. Then here, Joe Smith tries to run, get close to the goal line, but not able to get in. So right here, brings up the 4th down play. Joe Smith gets blitzed, finds Keegan Zolano, but he's tagged just short of the goal line, meaning the Honey Badgers will get the ball back. So Lincourt, he takes off and he runs with a nice little diving tag there by Keegan Zolano on Jake Lincourt. And then once again, Jake Lincourt again can run again since he got blitzed by Keegan Zolano. He tries to get the first down, but he's tagged short. So that brings up a 4th down play for the Honey Badgers. After that big run there by Lincourt, who does he find? He finds John Rubiano for the first down. The undrafted rookie who had a big preseason and made the roster. And right here again, Jake Lincourt throwing to Jimmy Barnett, the 5th round pick, who's having a fantastic year so far. So he actually could win Rookie of the Year. Big Rookie of the Year candidate right there, Jimmy Barnett. And once again, Lincourt was looking deep to Mark Antonio, but there was a flag called on Nick Sashawn here a pass interference call, actually. I don't know about that. But right here, Lincourt throwing to Barnett, and he ended up getting the touchdown, making the score 13-6. And then going for the 1-point conversion. This ball was snapped to Jake Lincourt. And he's looking to his big man, Preston Collazo, making a huge catch on the conversion, making the Badgers go up by 8 points. And he is hyped. So is Jake Lincourt, as time was winding down in the first half. Joe Smith was throwing across the middle to Zach Sweet, who gets tagged down. They end up calling a timeout with 6 seconds left in the first half. And right here, down by 8, Goblins have to do something, right? Joe Smith looking, and he ends up just chucking up a prayer to the end zone, and his prayers get answered. Gavin Trost once again making it his second touchdown of the game. He has 5 touchdowns of the season, and he's only played 2 games. So right here, the start of the second half, they did not get the conversion, so the scores remain 14-12. The Goblins, however, do get the ball back at half, so that was a big touchdown there for them, as this was the opening throw-up of the second half. Joe Smith here, playing some quarterback. He was throwing, he was looking, he finds Zach Sweet once again, who's actually having a pretty good year for the Goblins. He always seems to get open. And Joe Smith, once again, takes off and he runs the football. And he gets past the first down marker. Nice little gain there for the Goblins. However, that would be their run used, so they can't run anymore. And then right here, Joe Smith was looking. He throws, and he finds Zach Sweet once again, was open for the catch. And then Joe Smith, I'm pretty sure it's the 4th down play. Yes, this is. He's looking, and he ends up trying to throw a dime to Keegan Zolano. Not Keegan Zolano, I'm sorry. Looking for Nick Sashawn, but the ball was out of bounds. And the Honey Badgers ended up taking over. So the Badgers are up 14-12. Look at this right here. They run a little bit of a trick play. Lincourt goes out, the quarterback, and makes a diving catch for the first down. His first catch of the season. That they were hyped up. So it's the 4th down play, though. Jake Lincourt had to come out because he got hurt. 4th down play, looking to the 5th round pick, Jimmy Barnett, who just goes up and gets it. It's his 5th touchdown of the season. And that's what I said. Him, Gavin Trost, good Rookie of the Year candidates so far, midway through the season. That puts the Badgers up by 8 again, 20-12. And look how hype he is. Look how hyped the Honey Badgers are. Going for 1. This is a big 1-point conversion here. They're up by 8 right now. Now, Lincourt, you think he's going to run, but then sometimes he just throws it, gets the easy conversion. That puts him up 2 possessions. 21-12 Honey Badgers so far in this one. So then the Goblins, they need to go up and do something on offense. So Joe Smith finds his go-to guy, Gavin Trost, there with a little grab, little catch. Then Joe Smith once again scrambling around, makes a nice throw to Zach Sweet for the first down on the run. Beautiful throw. And then once again, Joe Smith getting blitzed, so he could take off and run with that one. And then he gets actually a good run, good gain towards like the 2-point conversion line. And right here, time is actually winding down. So they need to score here. It's all or nothing. So he could use his run again because he got blitzed. And however, he was not able to set up some blocks there. Or he didn't have any blocks. So he gets tagged down. Right here was the 4th down play, I'm pretty sure. And they need a touchdown so bad. So Smith was looking. Time almost ran out on him for throwing, but it was an incomplete pass. The Honey Badgers are celebrating with about a minute left. They're up by 9 points. Don't really need the score here, but why not give it to Isaiah Rivera, who just does the rest, and he's back with the Honey Badgers. Welcome back to the end zone, Isaiah Rivera. First off, they didn't think it was a touchdown. They ended up reviewing this, and this is what the ref said. Isaiah Rivera was heated. He knew he scored that touchdown. They looked at it, and this was the call on the field. Huge touchdown there for the Badgers. They go up 27-12, and Lincourt scrambles and finds Dylan Swider, the other third-round pick, for the one-point conversion to make the score 28-12. In this game, with seconds left on the clock, you could basically chalk this one up as a W for the Honey Badgers and an L for the Goblins. But the Goblins are not going down without a fight. Gavin Trost gets the first down for the Gobs. And now, right here, pretty sure this is the last play of the game. This ball was snapped. Joe Smith was looking deep to his go-to guy, Gavin Trost, but it was incomplete. And the Honey Badgers end up defeating the Goblins 28-12. And the Goblins are still winless against the Honey Badgers and the Jaguars in their division. And another fun fact to end this video off, the Goblins right now have not scored a conversion all season. Crazy to think about that we're 3 games in and they still haven't scored a conversion. But here's the Honey Badgers celebrating, and we're going to end it off with a little interview from Jake Lincourt. Big win for the Honey Badgers today, 28-12, 2-game win streak. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. You know, the team's doing good. We got Isaiah Rivera, as you can see, making plays. There's one thing I do got to say. Mustangs, I saw what you guys did last week, and just know you're not in our heads. You guys are a bunch of bums. Straight up. I've never seen a worse football team in my life.
All I'm saying is back-to-back champion.
So now that's back-to-back wins for the Honey Badgers, and they got to be feeling good. Just got Isaiah Rivera from a trade, and now they're on a 2-game win streak. So we'll see you in the next one.